temptation. No, I will not think. I do not want to do this. I do not want to fuck her. That is wrong. And then he just gives into temptation and goes like. And after the fuck, she just goes like, "Oh, thanks for the sex, homie." Homie. He just went. He just goes. I quote, "Fuck it, Satan, guide my hands," and just starts
Yeah.
groping her.
Welcome back to the realest podcast in the business. I'm your host, Walt.
And I'm your host, Jesse, and it's January 4th already.
Fuck, it's January 4th already. Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I don't think like I've felt the presence of time after COVID.
To be honest, I could agree.
So many years have passed, man. Like, damn.
I still
Fast.
feel like it's fucking 2023 for some reason.
I feel like we're in 2022. I don't know.
We're in
Because
different timelines.
2022 was such a low intensive year for me.
22 or 23?
2022. 2023 was good too, but like
Mm.
for a personal in 2023, I guess you could say like I found out a lot of lore about a lot of people.
Oh, true.
But 22 May, it was more my own lore, personal lore
Yes,
that
mine
I
was
was
like
building.
2021 and 2022. That was like my lord.
Yeah, and
Man,
I found out about all that in like 23. So
yup. Oh,
fun,
anyway,
man.
anyway. We're doing something
Anyway,
different today. We had
yeah,
this last minute degenerate idea that
yep.
let's fucking review hentai.
He like not even like a few hours ago, he's like, let's just review a hentai, and
Yeah,
I'm like, fuck it, let's just do it. And
and
he sends me this like link of
mhm.
this episode, and such a, I will get into it.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
get
get
into
into it. We'll get into it slowly. We need
it.
that
Yeah,
1 hour mark.
definitely, man, definitely.
Yep. Anyway, man,
Uh,
what have you been doing?
I have been doing nothing, honestly. Like I have IELTS on
Mm,
Saturday, so and I went to the office today to for the payment because they didn't have the online payment option.
mm,
And the guy there was so awkward, man. Like his physical language, like body language, was so
mm.
so awkward. He like मतलब ऐसा लग रहा था कि like he doesn't want me in the room
Bro,
for
that's
some
gonna be
reason.
like me when I become a doctor. I am not.
Just become a surgeon, right? So
Yeah,
you just
true.
go operate and
Yep,
that's it. You just have to interact with like a few other doctors. That's it.
yep. And you get like fuck ton of money as well.
Yeah, like, but if the patient dies, then you have to like
And then
talk
that
to the
that's his
family.
luck. That's his luck. So I don't know,
That's
cause
just
like
like
I've realized I don't feel much sympathy or like is it called sympathy or empathy? I don't know the difference. But
sympathy is different. Empathy, I think.
sympathy is like you sympathize with other people,
Let me
right? You
Google
how
this shit.
how can you feel with
They
others?
have similar. They have similar meaning,
Yeah,
I think.
empathy is like I think yourself that if you feel bad about it.
Acha, acha. Empathy is how much compassion and understanding you can give to another person,
Hmm.
and sympathy is a feeling of pity.
Oh, yeah.
It's
So
like आप
I
किसी को तरस
yeah
खा रहे हो basically.
yeah I
That's
don't feel like
sympathy.
I have too much empathy. Like
Yeah,
I
I do. I don't know.
I
Like
don't know, man. Like, someone you can die, and I probably like won't care too much. But obviously, I will care, but like, not to that extent, you know.
yeah, no,
Like,
I
yeah,
get
I'll go
that.
to your grave and I'll talk to your soul. But I don't think I'll give like that much of a shit.
Yeah, no. Like, are you like a sim? psychopath or something like
Man, that's the thing, cause
American Psycho.
that's the thing, cause
Christian Bale.
people be like, oh, he has no empathy. He's trying to be cool. He's trying to be like, he's trying to be a psychopath. He's trying to be different. This genuinely, like, I genuinely do not feel much empathy.
I think it's the opposite for me because I cried like yesterday. It was a tear. It wasn't like proper
Hmm.
crying, but like it was a tear.
Oh, damn.
It was a happy ending. Like it was a good thing, and I still I still cried.
Softy.
It was a Disney movie too,
Which
like Disney
movie?
anime turning red.
Oh, okay.
Like
Is it the
everything
new
ends
one?
up fine in the end, but
Mm, man,
yeah, it's a new one. Yeah,
you're a
good
softy,
movie.
man.
Fuck you.
So
Yeah.
soft. Mm,
Like if we like start up like a mafia business, right? I'll be
mm,
like the good guy and
yeah.
you be the bad guy. You take care
Oh,
of
easily.
business, I take care of everything else.
Hell yeah, because
You be like the kingpin.
man, I saw this. I told you about this movie, Bollywood movie I watched literally like yesterday, and
What was the name?
but I don't remember the name because it was that fucking shit. That movie was
Hota
so
kya
ass.
tha?
So
Hota kya tha?
basically the plot was these two married couple. Uh,
Right.
they loved each other, but the guy had a severe drinking problem. He used to drink alcohol every single day, and when he used to come home after a job, he used to beat his wife was the alcohol.
That's
And
the
then
life, man.
yeah,
That's
and
the
thing
dream.
listen. After the next morning, when he used to be like sane, he used to go apologize to his wife every single day. This happened for 3 years, and after
Every
three,
single day you
yeah,
used to apologize.
every single day in when he came when he came after what the fuck am I saying? When he came home after the job,
Yeah.
he used to beat his wife, but then in the morning before leaving for his job, he used to apologize to his wife, saying, "Okay, I'll buy you this, I'll buy you that," to राजी करने के लिए. And that happened for fucking three
He's
years.
been he's been doing this for 3 years. The girl
Yeah.
must have like really good skin, like really durable skin.
Oh, she was fucking hot as fuck. I'll say this much.
Alia Bhatt,
Yeah,
man.
Alia, but she
Alia
was
Bhatt
so
is
hot.
nice.
And
Yeah.
thing is, the wife loved him so much that she wouldn't, divorce him. And that's the thing, because at a point she had a breaking point, obviously, because at one point
Yeah.
they had a kid, and the guy he blamed his wife for cheating on him, even though she didn't. It was just a misunderstanding, and in like he beat her up, and the kid ended up dying. And
Oh,
then
this guy
yeah,
is.
yeah, and then that was like the breaking point of her. And then after that, she decided to fucking ruin him. And you know how she fucking does that? She does that by fucking tying him up
Oh,
with a chair with a scarf, legit with a scarf, not even a rope,
you
with a
can
scarf.
okay, aram se you can break through a scarf, man.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She tied him up with a fucking scarf, not even a fucking rope. She tied him up with a rope eventually, but that guy he sneaked up a fucking broken glass, and he broke the fucking rope with that with the broken glass. Yeah. And that was like, it's just like fucking so ass, cause just kill him already. Just kill him all. I was literally praying like just
Yeah.
kill him already. He doesn't need to live. But she
She was
had, yeah.
torturing him.
No, she wasn't torturing him because she didn't do anything. She just kept him up for fucking there. He was just there with tied to a rope. That was all. That's literally like the next half of the movie. The first half of the movie is just her suffering, and the next half of the movie is just him just
Him
tied to the
suffering.
fucking chair.
So like she wasn't feeding him or anything.
Yeah, she was feeding him, obviously. That's what I'm saying, because she had like, she wasn't that much of a psychopath like I am, I guess. She had empathy, she had empathy. She even filed a case, police complaint against him, right, that he beat me, and then the police were
Right.
willing to, put him in jail. But at the last point, she said like, nah, I don't want to complain. I don't want him jail. Eh,
What the fuck?
Yeah, I know, right? It's so fucking stupid, man. Like, go on with your fucking choice. Put him in jail, lock him up, kill him, but like she didn't.
What do you even want at that point?
I know,
She
right? Like, fucking soft as man.
Wait, is this
She
movie
was so soft.
Razi or
No, it wasn't Ghazi. It wasn't Ghazi. I saw Ghazi though on the fucking Netflix.
not Ghazi? Razi.
Acha, well, I saw Ghazi. I don't know. Wait, no, I don't know.
What's Ghazi though?
I don't know. I just saw the title.
Ghazi
I
attack.
just saw the title.
It's on Netflix, yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, Indian movies, na, they have like. Well, I don't understand most of them because they're just like everything is a musical first of all, and उसके बाद they act like हर चीज end में खुश अच्छी ही होनी है, like बुरी
True.
ending नहीं हो सकती.
True.
How did this movie end again?
Oh yeah, ending was actually, kind of fine because I just skipped through the fucking thing because I wanted to just see the cook. And she cooked up a plan of him wanting to kill himself because they were injecting the guy with fucking drugs.
Oh,
Yeah, they were
oh,
injecting him with drugs to keep him, to keep him
alive.
insane. And alive, I assume.
अच्छा,
Yeah.
अच्छा.
And then at one point, because the guy had like a government job as well, so shit was getting, bad. Yeah. What if the government comes up to our house, then we're fucked. So,
Yeah,
yeah, so she made him do this camera fucking. She made him make a recording of him saying,
confession.
yeah, confession of him saying that I wanna I cannot talk right now. I legit cannot talk right now.
Yeah,
But yeah, she made him say all this kind of shit that I'm an
इसने
alcoholic
मेरे
due
साथ
to,
ये किया, इसने
yeah,
मेरे साथ ये किया. Yeah.
yes, that. Yeah, due to my
अच्छा,
alcohol addiction, I've been beating my wife for 3 years and now I don't want to cause any harm to her and uh I want to leave. I want to leave her
okay.
alone. That's what she recorded, but the whole point of his message was that he was leaving to his village. But she made it look like he was going to kill himself. Like she ended the recording at a point where he just said, "I'm going to leave her alone." And she didn't add the
Right.
part where he said, "I'm going to leave her alone and go back to my village." So she didn't add that part. That was like, a bit of smart move, and they killed him at the end. They didn't even kill him. He killed himself.
Oh, he did kill himself.
he
अच्छा.
ki- he didn't kill himself. It was an accident because they knocked him out and they put him in the fucking on a rail track. On a rail track, they just put him
Oh.
out there, tied him up with ropes, and
Man, what movie is this, bro?
and I do not know. Just look
You
at
sure
Netflix
it's an
and
Alia Bhatt
yeah,
movie?
it is,
Like,
it is, it is, it is. Just look at like fucking
you saw
continue
it on
watching or
Netflix.
something. Yeah, continue watching with the Shahid for you. Okay.
By the way, we share Netflix. Like, this is my cousin.
I share yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway,
No, I think
so at the end, right,
अच्छा.
they tied him up on the rail track and they were about to leave him, but guess what? The wife was like, "No, no, 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 I don't want it. I don't want to kill him." And they untied him again, and the guy he got crazy again. He had like this moment of anger. He was like, "Nah, fuck you. I will kill you, and I will, I will murder you." He said that to the wife, and while he was shouting, he didn't notice the fucking loud ass train that was about to hit him, and he died. Hey, what was the fucking plot? A
Bro.
train is rushing towards you and you couldn't hear it.
Yeah.
This is fucking
Oh,
annoying.
Darling's naam hai na?
Yeah, darling. Yeah, yes.
Right.
And fuck this movie, man. So it was so bad. It was so bad. Legit, Bollywood movies. Listen. Bollywood
Was it
movies
a
are
musical?
like,
Did it have music in it?
nah. I think there was just one, but not too many. Not too many.
अच्छा.
Man, listen.
Yeah.
Bollywood movies are like fucking live action animes. Like
Yeah.
this the peak
Without the
fucking
songs though,
analogy.
like
Yeah,
without the
without the
songs.
song. This is like the peak fucking analogy. Like
Yeah.
Bollywood movies are just like because there's just like one guy versus fucking 10 random ass men and the one guy wins. Like, how?
Right, I know, right?
How?
Like Man, there was this movie, uski, yaar, Salman Khan, ki, right? He was a police officer,
Mm.
and the bung, maybe you've seen it.
Yeah.
So he finds like 25, 30 men covered in oil, and like just
Bro.
fuck at that point, man. Like, how did they film that whole thing and didn't think that this was like homoerotic?
Man. Yeah,
Like,
man.
that's
Bollywood is kind of
it.
like fucked, man. Like it doesn't even produce that good movies compared to how many people actually like it. I think it's very overrated. That's my
Yeah.
opinion. I feel it's really overrated.
What movie? Like,
No, like generally, like Bollywood in general is really
you're
fucking overrated.
overrated, na? Like overrated, I guess you could say. Okay. By their brain dead audiences, yeah.
Yeah, that's what
It
I'm
is.
saying. Cause there's so many people that go crazy. I'm talking obviously I'm talking about the brown audience.
Yeah.
They go so insane over fucking dead ass movies. They're like, oh, this shit is so good. This shit is so good. And then it's
Right.
just like, oh, this one guy he beats up five men at one point. And like, that's
Yeah.
so cool. Like the anime does the same thing, but they're gonna hate on anime.
Yeah, but they have this argument that superhero movies में भी यही होता है कि one guy beats up. But that's like that movie isn't pretending to be like an actual real life
Exactly.
story.
Exactly.
Like it is
Superheroes are
meant
fine.
to be understood कि like वो superhero है गांडू. Like
Yes.
he can do that. He
Exactly, bro.
can like beat
Exactly.
people up.
But like if you see like movies like I don't know which movie that was. It was about a police officer as well. Fucking
Singham?
not the bung. Yeah, Singham, yeah.
Yeah.
उसमें भी यही होता है just one fucking police officer beats like 10 different men.
God, I was like a kid. I was like 8 years old, and मेरे cousin ने वो movie लगाई हुई थी, and there was this scene where the police car it just flies over this whole like family.
Bro, what the
I'm like,
fuck,
मेरा
man?
दिमाग फट गया. मैंने कहा, what the fuck is this, bro?
How
This
is this
is
happening? Physics is not there.
man,
Man.
तब भी like I used to watch like superhero movies, right? Spider-Man वगैरह. तभी मैं सोचता था कि ये क्या bullshit है बॉलीवुड की like.
Yeah, same. Man.
And at least anime is like a different medium now. It's like
Yeah, you can
animation, so
tell
you
it's
can
like,
see that thing.
cartoon. You can tell it's a cartoon, so shit
Yeah,
is about to like, be weird as fuck.
I know, right? Bollywood
Light.
movies have this like, there's
Mm,
this Shah Rukh Khan movie, right? इसी
mm,
साल ही आई है, I mean last year आई है, 2023.
mm.
So it's called Donkey, right? And it's about
Oh,
like
that one.
yeah, it's about illegal immigrants, right? Leaving the
Mm,
country for India से लेके Europe, right?
mm-hmm,
To get to the UK. And like real life stories देखो ना, people who illegally traveled from India or Pakistan to like Europe or UK or something. Like most of them just fucking die because they have to like live in containers and they don't have
yeah.
any food and they have to like sell their land just to like survive a little bit.
Mm,
And when they get there, they're on their own. They have to get like really low profile jobs. Even if they have like good degrees, none of that matters here
mm.
because they're fucked now. They're
Yeah.
fucked. If they get caught, they'll be deported back
Yeah,
and
I mean, you can't
all of
even do
that.
like a government job at that point because.
Yeah, yeah, like all of that was for literally nothing, you know.
Mm.
And the movie is like it ends on a happy ending. And the movie is literally about this
Oh.
insane subject matter and like really dark story, but they don't get dark enough at all. Like it
Man.
all ends happily. I'm like, what the fuck, man? Don't use this topic if you're not gonna like pursue it completely. Like pura nahi
Mm.
jana. Like
Yeah,
half-ass hai, you
there's
know.
no sense of realism in Bollywood, I'd say.
And like plus there's like musicals and like they're dancing and
Literally, this guy, he just meet. Have you seen Race? Have you
yeah,
seen
yeah,
Race?
I've
Yeah.
seen this.
उसमें भी उसमें यही होता है ना, this
Good
guy, he
movie,
just
right?
randomly fiddles upon like this random ass house, and then he sees like a girl, and
Yeah.
गाना हो गया the musical. Oh no, they are in love together. Wow, how is he getting more bitches than fucking village?
Man, he's Shah Rukh Khan. Like
No, but in the movie, he's not Shah Rukh Khan. He's a random ass guy.
their philosophy was like so retarded, like वो कहते हैं ना हर
Hmm.
धंधा धंधा होता है और कोई धंधा
हाँ
धंधा से कम नहीं होता,
हाँ
something like that.
yeah.
And so like they think they're deep, man, but they're
I
just really
know.
like fucking stupid and pretentious.
I
Like,
cannot
man,
take these seriously, I swear. I cannot take these movies seriously.
like these dialogues, man, especially like they're
Kasam se.
so fucking like cringe and
If you do
they
that
make
in real life, if you say those dialogues in real life, I'm canceling you, bro.
like unless you say them ironically, that's
Yeah,
different. But
that's
if
fair,
you're
that's fair.
fucking
But
serious
if you
about
mean
it,
it, if you mean it, then nah, bro. Nah.
yeah,
Anyway. On the topic of, we were talking about Bollywood movies, right? And
yeah,
how they're similar like anime.
yeah,
Let's
with
talk.
live
Let's talk
action
about
and
the
all
fucking
that
hentai. Let's
stuff.
talk
Yeah,
about the hentai.
hell
So
yeah.
yeah, I'll say the name. I don't know the Japanese name. I mean, I do know it, but I don't know how to
It's like a
pronounce it.
girl
Yeah,
fell through
but
my
the
roof.
English name is Falling Girls. A girl comes falling from the second floor. This is the
Yeah,
hentai that we just watched. It is I think like 7 episodes, 9 episodes. I think yeah, 9 episodes, and they're really short
total
episodes.
47 minutes. Yeah,
Yeah, the total was 47 minutes. And thing is, one thing that I like about this fucking hentai was it's just fucking comedic as fuck. It's just so funny.
I mean,
Like it show it takes the narrative of hentai and it just shit talks it. Like at
like
the
it
end,
makes fun of it
yeah,
on premise.
it makes fun of itself. Like at the end of the fucking episode 9, right? He said it took me 9 episodes to
It
get
took me,
here.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It took me nine
It took
episodes,
me
but we
nine
finally in,
episodes
boys.
to fuck her.
We finally in, boys.
Yeah. That's
There's
just
this
like
this line
hilarious.
he said, it was so fucking funny to me, and like I feel like वो ना काफी Japanese hentai I've seen, like it
Hmm.
has like this theme is so out there, you know. Like
Hmm.
I'll talk about it. अच्छा, he says my inner rape is coming out. Like I cannot control my
I
inner
the thing
rapist.
I've written a few lines, so the line was I can't hold back my inner rapist.
Yeah, yeah. No.
The subtitles are fucking funny as fuck.
I know,
The
right? Like
subtitles
in
are
the comics,
hilarious.
they're like, oh, whoever subbed these
Yeah,
is a G.
exactly, bro.
Yeah,
This guy is
true,
like,
true.
okay, so I'll give a rundown on the plot, right?
Yeah,
So basically, we have this loser. His name is Aikawa Sasuke, and yeah, he's just a loser. He doesn't want to go to college. He would rather work part-time, but he wouldn't go to college. And that's why
yeah.
he's broke and he's just living in a shitty ass compound, I'd say. Is that a compound or it's just a big house that they have little houses in the big house. Yeah, so uh
Yeah.
but one thing is that house is so broken as fuck.
I know, right? Like there was this hole, and like he was halka sa push kar raha tha, like, he was
Yeah.
leaning against on this wall, and like it just broke down.
Just broke the fucking wall. The thing is,
And the fucking landlord isn't even doing anything. The
yeah, the
landlord is one of the
the landlord
girls.
is the girl that he fucks apparently. And okay, so first episode just begins by this girl. She's I guess an actor, and she's preparing for her play for her what is it called? A stage play? Yeah, she was just
Stage play, yeah.
rehearsing. Yeah, she was rehearsing for it, and she literally stepped on one random wood plank, and the whole floor broke. I don't know how
And
this
like
physics works, but
it was so ridiculous because apparently his dick just slid into her,
yeah, yeah,
and
she no, listen, bro. She stepped on the wooden plank and it broke completely. And she when she was falling down, this guy he caught her and his face was already in her pussy. I don't know how that works, but it happens. And
that's
then they fell and the girl fell on top of him and his dick was inside her.
yeah, that
His dick
was
was just like randomly inside her, just chilling. This is so weird
Then they
and
just fuck
so
and like they get
yeah,
caught, and
yeah, they
then
fuck and they
then
get
the
caught.
landlord,
Mm.
then the landlord is like, you go stay in my room, I stay with him, and that makes no sense. Sure, sure.
It's just like random shit is bullshit is happening and it just goes along with it. The writer was just
Yeah,
like, oh, how do I make this work?
fuck it.
Just put
Let's
random shit,
like the
random bullshit
laziest
goes.
fucking writing I've ever seen, man.
I know, right? I know, right? Oh man. Because it's just so stupid. The characters are they're so well off. I mean, not
they
well off. They're just off. They're off.
they're off. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're like
because
so. They're like defined by their traits, I guess.
the
Like
guys
अगर
with
मैं
his dick.
yeah, the guy with his dick, the girl, all the girls with their pussy and their body. That's it.
Yeah.
और कोई character नहीं है, और कोई
Because
कुछ नहीं
he's
है.
no listen. Because he's such a loser, but the girls are just like automatically
Fuck it,
attracted to him.
I want
Yeah,
a
they're
loser
just like, nah,
man.
I want this guy. I'm so in love with him. Like, what the fuck? How does that even work?
I know, right?
It just goes to show that most hentai writers, they're just are depressed as men that want to
Yeah,
experience this kind of fantasy, so they just write about it.
yeah. It's like teenage girls writing fanfics about like
Literally.
Harry Styles fucking them or BTS groping them.
Literally, man.
Like I need this girl right online,
Mhm.
and she used to like write about Daredevil. You know Daredevil, right? Like
Yeah, yeah, I know him.
Daredevil like groping her
Bro,
and
how?
Daredevil is a hero. He would never do that. Like,
Yeah,
but sure, man. I guess.
man.
And it's
What is
like
this
she
fucking
उसने मुझे
fantasy?
एक आर्टिकल भेजा था like अपने
हाँ,
उसका ही. It was on यार वो जो वेबसाइट होती है Wattpad,
हाँ,
right?
हाँ, yeah,
And
Wattpad.
yeah, and उस पे like it was basically like उसकी her car breaks down, so Daredevil shows up and he rapes her like on the highway. So
What?
I so मतलब
So retarded, man.
man, like I didn't even know what to say. I just blocked her, man. Like I didn't know
Bro,
what to say. Like how do
how are
you?
you even that down bad?
I know, right?
I guess women write about this on Wattpad while men go and make hentai.
Yeah, because men are like men control the world. So
Yeah, like, in this phase, women go to write about fantasies while men go and make hentai.
like I read this Colleen Hoover book, right?
Hmm.
Usman की थी वो.
Yeah.
So like, उसमें भी यही हो रहा था like,
No, is
a
Ugly Love
woman
or
was
what?
writing that. हाँ
Ugly Love or what? Which book?
यार नाम नहीं याद मुझे. Like
No,
wait, let me
because
just search.
I read Ugly Love that he gave me, and that book is just porn,
Colleen
but writing.
Hoover books. Like वो लेके आया हुआ था and he's like, how should you want to read this? I'm like,
Yeah,
sure.
bro, Colleen
It
Hoover
ends
is
with us.
such a slut,
It
man.
ends
Like,
with us. It ends
okay,
with
that
us.
one. I think Saad might have read it. I
Saad, fuck
think
Saad, man.
he reads a lot of Colleen Hoover. Man, I
He
do not like
reads
Colleen Hoover, man.
smart.
She just writes porn.
She just writes smart, man.
Yeah, she just
Like,
writes
like
porn.
come on.
Like,
And
how do you even jack off to fucking
yeah, you like you read it
words?
and then you visualize it and then you like
Oh, you
you
read it and then you just
yeah.
like turn the page down. Imagine like at the last point of the page, it's about to end, and then the next page it ends properly, and then you just come on the last page, and then you read the next page. You're like, oh shit, shit, shit. This is where
You
the
missed the
best
best
part
part.
was.
But yeah,
Man.
so anyways, उसमें भी like ना the glass breaks, right?
Hmm.
And he was finger banging her, but like not really. And this glass like it hurts her hands, right?
Hmm.
So he goes and like उसका inner monologue होता है कि like he's teasing me,
Man.
and man, it's goofy as fuck. Like it's weird as
I
fuck.
I do not
Like,
know about these.
What is this rape fantasy? I don't get, like especially in
I
hentai.
there's a lot, there's special categories made for rape.
Yeah, especially like with kids, like implied kids.
What?
Like,
I guess when you watch hentai or when you watch an anime, right? There's no narrative of she's 18 plus or she's 18 below, because
yeah, but like, यार school girls होती है ना, school girls are
mm,
like maximum
they are
17,
not 18. Yeah,
right?
they are not 18. But thing is,
They are
okay, here's
not.
my take, right? Here's my take. So you
Yeah.
see that if the animated woman, right, the 2D woman, if she's in a body of a kid, then it's fucked. Because then that
Yeah.
means that you get hard to fucking kids. Because even though, because in anime it happens a lot where there's like a kid who is 500 years old, so she's completely legal, but she's a kid. And then
Yeah.
there's like this massive ass adult with like huge tits, and then she's like 16 or 14. And that's the problem. Because if even the kid that is like 500 years old, if you're attracted to that, that means that you're fucking attracted to the kid body type,
Yeah.
the child
Yep.
body type. But even if like
Mm-hmm.
if she's 16 or like 14, like if she's grown up, that means you're attracted to a
So
proper
would it be
adult
fucked?
woman body.
eh, Yeah, like would it be fucked if a girl with like a kid body who's
Mm.
like 500 years old goes for someone who's like looks the same age as her? Like if she's like in a 12-year-old body
Yeah,
and she
then
goes to like a 12-year-old boy, then that's fucked too, right?
no, I'm saying it like agar if you're attract as a in real life person,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
attracted to animated cartoon uh
The weird
pixels.
as fuck.
Yeah, and if you're attracted to
Borderline
kid
pedophilia,
types,
like
yeah, that's fucked. But if you're attracted to just like, adult body types, doesn't matter if, they're 16 or if they're 14. If you're attracted to adult body, I'd say like, fuck it. And she doesn't have to be 18 if she's like, a proper adult. Because there's literally a character who's a proper adult woman. She's like 2 years old.
what the
Yeah. I'll
what?
I'll send you the fucking picture, bro. I'll send you the picture. And you will say smash. You will say smash.
I mean, but what the hell though? Like who? Okay, hear me out, right? Like this whole, I guess it relates back to World War Two. Like,
What the fuck? Where did World War
hear
Two
me,
came from?
hear me out. Like World War Two almost like destroyed Japan, right? With
Yeah.
the Hiroshima bombings and
Uh-huh.
Nagasaki and all that. And I guess like their economy and everything was like just so. Oh my God, smash! Yeah.
I know, right?
That's anyways, their economy was like so fucked. They had to like get up somehow, right? And
Mm,
through anime, I guess they did that. And like there's old school hentai too, right?
yeah.
तूने देखा ही होगा.
Yeah, I might have
And I
seen.
guess that whole thing it sells because while America was like doing porn in theaters in like the 70s, 80s, even 90s, there were like porn theaters and at
Yeah.
midnight,
Yeah.
and it was like very hard to like access those things.
Mm,
Cartoons were for kids, right? They were deemed for kids. There were no like adult cartoons back in America in 90s. So it was I guess easier to get them and like not be considered a weirdo. Like that's what
mm.
I feel. I'm just assuming here.
Right, right.
So yeah, so this is how like I guess look, you're Pakistani, right? And
Mm,
I'm Pakistani, but we know a lot about like hentai shit, right?
yeah.
Almost everyone does.
Mm.
And we don't know itna zyada about like the actual Japanese porn industry, right? But we know a lot about hentai because it's like
I
it's
know, I know
easier,
that.
I
I know that.
guess. Sure, I don't know that,
Yeah,
but
you
like
don't
it
know.
isn't
I
as
do know
common.
it.
It isn't as common though, like is what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Like,
So
I
yeah,
feel
yeah,
like, Japanese, they're kind of like they're doing like a revenge thing, kind of. Because after
yeah,
the
like this.
Hiroshima bombing, right? Yeah, they're just making more porn that kids in America will be attracted to. And they are.
Yes.
They are.
Yeah,
So
like
it is
who
clearly
isn't
working.
honestly like the voice acting first of all, the
Mm.
fucking uh,
But
art
there
styles,
is no
man.
man, even if you hate anime, if you see like a hot ass woman in Pixel, there's no way you can say that, nah, this
Yeah,
doesn't make me hard. Because it will.
yeah. And due to the fact that hentai exists, Rule 34 was
Hmm.
born.
Yeah,
And everyone is now like, everyone has
yeah.
porn of
Oh,
themselves
Rule
now. Like, even
34 is
fucking
like the peak.
Powerpuff Girls have porn.
Yeah. Even like the fucking McDonald ads had like fucking porn.
Yeah, 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 I saw that.
Yeah.
I saw
And the
that.
thing is that whole animation of the McDonald's girl was made by a woman.
Yeah, but it was so good though. Like,
Yeah, it was decent.
this
Like
thing.
Derpixon, yeah, that's the name, Derpixon.
Derpixon, yes. Yeah,
Yeah.
Derpixon. उसने उसने यार उसका भी बनाया था स्कूबी डू का भी.
हाँ.
But anyways, so point
Hmm.
में ये है कि like these Japanese writers, they're fucking frustrated, man, and like they have to
Yeah.
get their shit out somewhere, and they know they can't pull for shit
Yep.
because like they cannot, like Japanese people are like very short,
Yep.
and their women aren't even that hot, you know, like just saying,
Kind of.
like Koreans are
Kind of.
better. Koreans are better. Like,
Yeah, you know what? I would be willing. Okay, so Japanese are, I feel like, more traditionalized. They're more, formal, while Koreans are more
yeah,
informal.
yeah, like
That's why they
Koreans,
look
you
hot
can say
because they're
like
more
they're more
revealing.
modernized,
Yeah, they're more
right?
revealing. Like if you look at a
Like
Korean woman,
Lebanon, right? Lebanon is a Middle Eastern Arab
mm,
country, but like all of them are like so fucking modernized.
yeah,
They have like old men using nail polish. Like, that's crazy, dude.
that's like
But
gay fruity shit.
yeah, but as I was saying, so, like, they can pull for shit, so they have to
Mm.
like get these fantasies out somewhere.
They just make porn.
They just make like really fucked up hentai.
Yeah.
Like there was this like training center for girls trying to please like their bosses, and
What
like there
in
was this
real
like
life or what?
नहीं in hentai का
Acha,
plot
acha,
था like
yeah.
the plot was like there was this academy
Hmm.
of prostitutes, and there was this like
What
head
the
prostitute.
fuck,
He would train little kids even to please like men who come in there,
bro?
and this is crazy to me. Like that's such a fucked up plot.
You know
Like
the
none of them looked over 18. Like
Yeah, it is what it is. They just need to draw an adult body type. That's all they
yeah,
need to do. They don't need to worry about the age because
yeah,
the viewers will already assume that they're 18 plus.
yep, yep.
Yep.
But they intentionally apply to their fucking kids. Like you cannot say they don't.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you talk
And
about
this,
like school girls, then you already know that they're kids.
yeah, exactly,
That's already
exactly.
like clearly stating their kid. That's why I'm
And
into
porn
Office.
already fucks up the mind, right? Like
Yeah,
porn already fucks up the
yeah.
mind, but like when you have this intense of shit of implying, like, it just like yeah, it's just even more fucked up on the mind, you
If
know?
I sent you like a video of, I think there's one Pakistani actor. He has a kid. I don't know what his name is. He's a man.
Right.
Give me some names of Pakistani celebrities. I may remember.
किस किस चीज में आया है वो?
He's a movie actor or fucking celebrity. Like
यार कोई मूवी
not Ali
बताना
Zafar.
हुमायूं.
Not no, I don't know. Like not Ali Zafar
फवाद
kind.
खान, फवाद खान, हुमायूं सईद, हमजा अली अब्बासी,
No, he's
बिलाल
young.
खान.
He's young, obviously.
He's
कोई
young. The
yeah,
guy's young.
Z से कुछ नाम शुरू होता है उसका.
Zishan?
No, no. But anyway, he has a son, right? And he posted a video of kissing his son on the lips, and
Oh, अच्छा
everyone,
वो बंदा, that
yeah,
guy.
yeah, and everyone in the
I
comments
know
was
this guy. I
like,
forgot his
"Nah,
name.
man,"
I forgot his name.
because
He used to beat his
obviously,
wife.
wait, he did?
Yeah.
Damn,
There
because
were actual like pictures of her like
bro,
beaten up. Like लग रहा था किसी और ने मुक्के मारे हैं मुंह पे.
what the
Punching
fuck,
practice की है. Like it was so fucked up. But he
bro?
still somehow won the case and has
Huh?
the custody of his
Oh, we
child.
talked
Yeah.
about this, right? We talked about this, I think.
Nahi, I don't think so.
No, I think it was another guy then. It was another guy then.
Wait, when did we talk about a guy beating a girl?
No,
When?
we talked about a celebrity that got caught in some business of, I think, beating his wife, and he won the case because he was famous.
Oh, I guess Ali Zafar होगा फिर.
Yeah,
लेकिन
Ali
उसकी
Zafar,
wife
Ali Zafar.
उसकी वाइफ नहीं थी वो.
अच्छा अच्छा अच्छा.
It was Faris Shafi's sister, Misha
Hmm.
Shafi, and
Hmm.
उसको उसने sexually assault किया था. And yeah, that was fucked.
Yeah, but anyway, so I was saying, he posted a video of him kissing his son right on the lips, and it's just as you
Right.
said, porn fucks your mind, right? So everyone in the
Yeah,
comments were like, "You, what the fuck is he doing? Pedophile, pedophile, what the fuck?" And it's just like
yeah.
that's normal if you think about it. That's
That
really
is
normal.
normal. Yes, yes,
That's really
yes.
normal. It's not too pedophile-ish or something. It's just like porn has fucked your mind.
बच्चा है उसका यार क्या हो
Yeah, वही
गया
ना
like.
बच्चा है उसका वही ना.
You know, David Beckham did the same thing with his daughter.
Yeah,
तब भी
that's
हर कोई
normal.
screw
That's
हुआ
literally
like,
normal.
fuck man, like come on,
Only
what's
if
wrong
like if
with
she's like old as like if she's 18 and then you're kissing your daughter,
you? If
then
she's over like 10, then I guess that would
yeah,
be
that
weird, but
that too like after like at a certain age, it gets
at a
weird.
certain point. Yes,
Yeah, but if
yes.
if the baby if she is just a baby, then yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah, we're going off topic. We're talking about the fucking hentai and
घंटा yeah, yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So
प्लॉट बता आगे यार.
after he fucked the first girl, right, that fell from the second floor. So
Yeah,
the landlord, right? So he was always into the landlord, but the
right.
landlord decided to, you know what? I'll let the girl sleep in my room and I'll sleep with the guy. And that's just like, what the fuck? Just sleep with the girl in your room. Let the guy sleep fucking alone. But no, for the plot reasons, they slept together. And during that sleep, oh, that the subtitles are my favorite. I'd say the plot is hilarious because he literally went. So the girl was rolling around in her sleep, moaning and shit, and her tits were also popping out. And uh, he just went. He just goes. I quote, "Fuck it, Satan, guide my hands," and just
Yeah.
starts groping her. And man, that was so funny.
Man, it
But
was
yeah,
weird as shit, yeah. Like, but it was camp though. Like it was like almost like they're making fun of hentai.
yeah. Wait, I just like I think it was just a parody of fucking hentai.
Yeah, like there's this movie Knives Out, and उसमें ना like it's almost like they're making fun of detective stories. And वही same vibe यहाँ पे भी थी. They're making
Yeah,
fun of like stupid anime plots about
literally,
stupid
literally.
hentai plots.
Yeah. The thing is, for the third episode, so the first episode, each episode has a sex scene, and the third episode had the
Yeah,
third one, and the third one went like this. The hole was already in the building on the second floor of his room, and
the
the
whole
the first girl just randomly comes in through the hole, and she just said like, "Oh fuck me, I wanna fuck you, please fuck me."
like while she's like sleeping, the landlord
Yeah.
they fuck.
Yeah, while the landlord is sleeping, they fuck. And he was like, he was saying, I do not want to give in to temptation. No, I will not think. I do not want to do this. I do not want to fuck. That is wrong. And then he just gives in to temptation and goes like, what did he say?
Fuck
What
it.
did he say? He
Fuck
said
it.
something like, my mind doesn't want to fuck, but my dick wants to.
She's like, thank you, Mr. Dick.
And then she said, "Thank you, Mr. Dick." And after the fuck, she just goes like, "Oh, thanks for the sex, homie." Homie.
But then afterwards, she's like, I'm in love with you.
Yeah, this is
Come on,
fucking
who is
weird.
writing this? It's not even consistent with
Literally, who
itself.
even made this? Who even made this shit?
How did
I'm,
you even find this, bro?
bro. Do not ask that question. But yeah,
Hell yeah,
I
man.
only recommended this because I know this shit was hilarious as fuck.
It's so bad, it's almost good. Like,
Yeah, it's,
I
it's
don't know if
just
that
if you,
makes
if you
sense.
if you just do it for the plot, it's funny. You it will make you think that what the fuck is this? Who even wrote this shit? Who even
I know,
wrote this
right?
plot and went like hell yeah? It's just like it's so up his own ass. I just can't
Someone
be bothered.
storyboarded this, someone wrote this, someone fucking
Animated
like
this.
animated this shit, then they recorded it. Like,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
man. There's
Like
another
there
one.
must be some company out there that's like mass producing all of these
Oh,
things.
there is definitely. There's like Noor something, NUR, and then there is. something with Q. Yeah, Queen Bee, and they they usually make the rape hentais mostly. They mass producers.
Like they have like a few voice actors, and they
Yeah.
voice all the one voice actor voices all the girls,
Yep.
and one does all the guys. That's yeah,
Some guys also do the girl voice.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
I know. I saw this video, and I was
Yeah.
so shocked, man. What the fuck?
Yeah, so
Like,
some hentai that you jack off to might even be, voiced by man. And if you are getting off
I mean,
to host,
game is
then
game. Yeah,
game is
game is
game.
game.
Real.
Yeah,
But there's one if you want genuine good hentai, right? There is one called Harem in the Labyrinth. It's a bit of a medieval type that this guy
right.
gets transported into a medieval fantasy world, and over
Uh
there
huh.
he buys a slave.
Oh, okay. I would honestly like. Would
Man,
you, if you were to travel back in time to
yeah,
these times and like given a good fortune, would you like do that? Buy a slave?
I think I probably would.
Honestly,
Don't fucking regard me as a slaverist, but that
slaverist, slaverist.
yeah, but like if you went back in time, you would as well. You can't just go like,
Like,
oh no, no,
yeah,
no, I feel bad for him. No, you would if you had money, you would. Unless you were on the
yeah.
slave side, then you probably wouldn't.
Then you would get shot in the head,
Then you would be slave.
like Abraham Lincoln got shot in the head
Yeah, they're like JFK.
because he liked black men and he didn't want them to like be slaves anymore.
Oh, and he got shot.
Yeah, he got
What
like go
the
theater
fuck?
with that and he got shot.
What the fuck?
He was a black people sympathizer, nah. So that's why
Yeah.
there were a lot of like extremist people, white people
Hmm.
there. अभी भी हैं वैसे भी KKK
Oh.
में but
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so the plot of that, it is quite wholesome, that hentai is quite wholesome.
Wholesome.
Yeah, because it gives it gives the narrative of a sex slave, because he meets this one random businessman, and he's the one operating the whole slaves, and the businessman shows him one slave girl, and she was hot as fuck. Obviously it was as a sex slave, and the guy
Right.
was like, yeah, I will purchase her, and then he actually makes her feel normal. Like he doesn't make her
Oh,
feel like a slave. Even though they fuck,
that's good.
even though they fuck, he makes her feel nice. So that's like a plus point, because damn, that's wholesome as fuck.
Yeah. Yeah,
He's
yeah.
buying slaves and he's
True,
setting
true.
them free. Not
I
really,
saw
but
this.
he's still fucking them.
I
But yeah.
mean, okay, I saw this movie,
Mhm,
Black is King.
mhm.
नहीं क्या नाम था मूवी का यार it had Viola Davis in it. Let me Google it.
Google,
But
Google.
anyways उस मूवी का plot ये था कि like I mean plot तो अलग चीज़ है लेकिन like it was just like subplot ये था कि
Yeah.
there was this like Spanish invader, right,
Mhm.
and he falls in love with this like black girl, and the black girl is part of this like woman army, right, where they're not allowed to have sex with men. You
Oh.
know, it's like this army, and it's a very it's a cool thing, you know.
Mhm.
But anyways, so she falls in love with him, and then they fuck. And like he's obviously here to buy like slaves, right, from Spain
Yeah.
to Africa, and yeah, and like the girls they can't really do anything because उनका ना एक leader होता है, and how do I explain this to you, man? He basically like he has to care for his people, right? And like Africa doesn't have much in terms of like resources back then.
Mhm.
So they have to like get food and everything for the people there. So, like he sells his own people to the to
To the
the Spanish invaders,
Spain's.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah, as slaves. I guess
Oh.
that's how the slavery began. Like,
Honestly,
yeah,
quite logical.
yeah. But then the girl falls for the guy, and like the guy makes her feel nice after
Oh.
they have sex. Yeah, but in the end, like all the woman army, right? Like uh, they kill all the Spanish invaders, and like they free all their brothers and sisters.
Mhm.
So that was nice, I guess. It was a good movie, but anyways, that reminded me of it.
Yeah.
So like if you were like a African warlord or something, like
Hmm.
would you like sell your own people if you don't have like resources?
If I'm forced against it, I might.
Yeah, like I wouldn't
That
because
we talked about, right? You have empathy, I don't. This
yeah,
is
like
why.
it's not even about empathy because the more people they're gonna take, the
Hmm.
more your nation
Oh yeah,
becomes
it's just like a
weaker, right?
loss in the
Yeah,
long
it's like
term.
a yeah,
But
exactly,
if
exactly.
you
But
are
they're like
forced against it, that if your back is against the wall, then you have no choice. Then
fair
that's what
because
I'm
the
saying. Like
Spanish
if my
invaders
back is
like
against the wall, then I might.
they felt like the Spanish invaders, like the white people, they
Hmm.
felt like they're superior than the fucking black people. That's why
Ooh,
like they even started this whole thing.
that's how slavery
So
started, kids. Whatever they tell you in history class, that's wrong.
yep, the Woman King movie का नाम है The Woman
Oh,
King.
acha.
Yeah,
The Woman King.
yeah.
The
Like
Woman.
the main there's this also like this other subplot of the leader होती है ना woman army की.
Hmm.
She has a daughter and the daughter was uh like born from rape.
Oh, what?
So yeah, like this white guy, I think it's a black guy, white guy, I'm not sure.
Hmm.
Don't quote me on this, okay?
Yeah.
I watched that movie like a while ago,
Acha.
but so she gets raped, right? When she was young, and then she finds that girl, but उसको पता नहीं होता कि वो उसकी बेटी है. She takes her in because
Oh.
she has a fight to her, and क्योंकि like when you wanna be in that woman army, right? You're gonna be like separated from your household and everything, and you cannot have sex, and you cannot have kids and
Hmm.
all that.
Hmm.
So वो देखती है कि like this girl has so much fight in her, and she's the leader, right? So like he checks her out and everything, and turns out it was her daughter all this time. So
Oh.
really good plot, man. Really good
Yeah,
movie.
that's
Like
interesting.
yeah, but then like पहले तो उसको घिन आती है ना उससे कि like
Hmm.
damn you're my worst pain and everything,
Hmm.
and I got raped and everything. But in the end, like she's
In
like
the
the
end.
guy was the evil motherfucker. You were fine. Like it wasn't your fault.
Oh.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
What would you do if your wife gets raped and she comes crying to you? What would you do?
Uh,
Yeah, think about
okay.
it.
That's okay.
Personally,
पता
no
नहीं
seal, no deal.
आंसर क्या करूँ मैं आंसर क्या करूँ इसका मैं अब
No seal, no deal.
if she wants to keep the kid then I won't be there, okay? But why would she, like if she wants to abort it, which she should, I
Hmm.
guess,
What if
so
the
I will be there.
rapist had Down syndrome? Would you abort it or not?
And then we talked about this yeah
This is a
last
question of
like
morality now. This isn't even a question about,
if you get raped by a fucking this is an insane
yeah,
statement. But if you get raped, मैंने पहले भी कहा है, if you get
yeah,
raped by a fucking Down
guy with
syndrome
Down
guy, then
syndrome
that's
guy.
your own fault now.
Yeah, you should have just ran away.
It's like, yaar. Man, we
Hmm.
forgot to tell our
What?
audience, which is of like 24 subscribers. But yeah, hell yeah. Jaza was supposed to be on this week's episode, but
Whenever
we
he's
recorded
there,
that
no,
episode.
whenever he's there, it's just like we're recording for the future.
Yeah, like
Like I
it
want
turned out
him
to
to,
be a
yeah,
3 hour episode, over 3 hours,
it was
and
a 3 hour episode. I'm just like, you know what? Let's just save it and we'll release it as a
we'll
recorded
release the
piece.
uncut version,
Yeah.
uncensored. Every name will be revealed. All
It should,
that.
if we get popular and we reveal that shit, we might as well, get cancelled as soon as possible.
I mean, yeah, okay,
Yeah,
then
because there's
okay, some
no
names will
uncut,
be
uncensored.
censored.
Uncut, uncensored. There's so much
40
shit we
waters.
said.
Very minimal
E-
editing, I guess.
yeah, even I made a huge ass random take about
Yeah.
minors.
It was a lot of like personal,
It was a very
lower.
personal podcast.
Yeah, it was more a conversation between friends than an actual
Yeah.
podcast about something.
Yep.
Like there are little bits there. Like जो पहले हमने record की थी ना with Jazib, that was like an interesting one. I feel
That
like
was a really good episode.
it's like we questioned a lot
And
of
he
things,
fell asleep.
and he fell asleep
And he
because we
fell
questioned a
asleep.
lot of things.
Yep.
But yeah, this episode was like 3 hours long. A lot of
Yeah.
questions.
I want to get him and then we get him to like make a genuine episode, like not a feature episode. We want to make
Yeah,
a now episode.
yeah. Like this will be episode 7, right? Yeah.
Yep, 7. By episode
That
10,
whole
I want to invite Saad.
yeah, like yes,
Yeah,
same.
I want to
Yeah.
get him back.
We already like thought of the title and everything.
Yeah, don't, let's just, yeah, we wait for that episode.
We wait for that episode. Yep.
Yeah, but if you want like more hentai, reviews, then we will do it like a monthly hentai review.
Monthly entire review.
Monthly
Yes.
hentai review.
Should we review movies though? Like
We should.
yeah, like
Mm.
let's watch like I'll make you watch like a really weird movie and
Yeah,
you'll tell me
the
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 interpretation.
movie area is yours. The movie area
Yeah.
is yours.
Yes, like I'll make him watch like a really weird ass movie
Just
that has like a
anything you
very
want.
ambiguous.
Anything you
Yeah.
want.
And then you tell me like do you like it? Do you hate it?
Yep.
What's your interpretation, I guess?
Right. Yeah, we can do
Because
that.
there's like so many movies that I'm thinking of right now which you would not understand, but I guess
Mm.
you might like, you might hate.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll
see.
see. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes. Like we do hentai episodes a month, monthly hentai episode, a
Monthly
monthly
movie
movie.
review.
Yep, yep.
Yep.
That's yeah. We
That
center the episode around that, you know.
yeah, because
We
like
talk
this
about other
episode,
things, but we also talk about like main
yeah,
thing we talk about is that.
yeah, but the
It's
main
around
topic. Oh shit! Boy, what the fuck? Earthquake हो रहा है.
what?
I just
Earthquake
kicked
हो
my
रहा है?
desk. I just kicked my desk.
Okay.
Yeah, so this episode was just a hentai review. Obviously with other shit as well because
Mm.
we ramble.
Yeah, we ramble.
We ramble.
Like hentai and the Kiba in the same episode. That's
Yeah,
yeah,
I'll
but
just
we
like
connected it somehow. We connected it somehow.
no, I'm a like a god at connections. But I'm just saying I'm a god at connections.
Yep.
I
Yep.
make
Yep.
such
Yep.
good
Yep.
connections with random ass shit to this random ass shit.
Yes.
I was just like, damn.
Yes, you do, man. Oh
Yeah.
God.
But I'll make a random ass, another ramble.
Yeah.
Uh,
Hell yeah.
Femboys are gay, but tomboys aren't. How?
Wait. Again. Say that again.
Femboys are gay, but tomboys aren't.
Tomboys are girls pretending to be boys, right?
Yeah, but that does mean that if you're attracted to a tomboy, that means you're attracted to a man, because that girl is being a man.
I mean, pussy is pussy. Like,
No, that's the whole same argument as, if you're attracted to a kid body type, then you're fucked. Even if she's 500 years old, you're fucked. Because that means
that's
you're
a
attracted to
different
kids.
argument. That's pedophilia. This is
No, it's the same because
homosexuality.
I'm saying if you're attracted to a kid body type, while if you're attracted to a adult body type, that's different because
Yeah,
the
obviously.
same principle applies here that if you're attracted to a tomboy, that means because she acts like a guy, right? That means you're attracted to a man, and that's gay.
Huh.
But femboys, they act like women. They act like
Right.
girls. So if
But
you're
in the
attracted to
end, like when
femboys,
you're gonna fuck though, when you're
yeah,
gonna fuck, it's gonna be a dick there.
she pulls out
So
a dick bigger than yours.
yeah, like, you go
Biggest
to Thailand
disappointment.
and like you find a Asian baddie and you're like, we fucking tonight. Your dick is bigger than you.
You just have like a sword war at that point.
I know,
Lightsaber
right?
battle.
lightsaber
Well,
battle.
if your dick could like hypothetically glow, then that's a lightsaber.
I know, right? Like, what if you like come and your dick glows for like a solid minute?
Yeah, you just like crack your dick and then it glow like a glow stick
It's
and
like a
see if
glow
it
stick, yeah.
glows. That would be like peak shit, like peak shit.
Yes. Yeah, yeah, I agree.
Speaking of breaking dicks, have you seen a dick getting broken?
Yes, I saw this porn video just when
I
like
have sent you that video.
I think she was
I sent you that.
bouncing on that deck and
Yep,
like it just breaks.
it just broke
It
and
just
then it just
breaks.
Minecraft
Man.
music started playing.
And the breaking sound was like so funny too.
Yeah,
Like
well
like the
that
Lego breaking
bent,
sound it reminded me of that.
literally it shit that shit bent, bro. Like, oh, I'm scared of doing fucking what's that position? Cowgirl or reverse cowgirl?
Cowgirl, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Cowgirl,
scared
yeah.
of that position. I'm not doing that shit, bro.
I wanna be on top, man, because I don't know if my
Yeah,
dick can handle like
true, true.
getting bounced on.
Well, like shit's gonna break and then I'm gonna suffer.
Yeah, like this YouTuber, he broke his dick, na. So
Hmm.
he was saying like it was still half hard, half soft.
Oh,
Like in the like
bro.
middle, middle तक hard थी, but then after
Uh,
that it was just soft.
bro.
Like that is insane, insane. That's just
Bro,
insane to me.
I'm visualizing that video right now and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, fuck,
oh,
man. May we never
bro.
break our dick.
Yeah, if you guys want that, you just hit me up. I will explore your minds.
I'll explore your bodies,
Yeah.
man.
Pedophiles when kids.
Do you think wrestlers are just gay?
Why?
Because they're naked men bouncing on each other, half naked men
You're right.
bouncing on each other.
You're
You
right.
cannot say like their dicks never touched.
That is,
Like
very true.
it is fake. We know it is fake, but like it is like real to some extent, right?
Yeah.
And their dicks are like on each other. So
Yup, yup.
like
Like,
that's gay. That's fucking gay.
that is pretty good. Oh, what? You like watching two men bouncing on each other? What? That you're telling me you aren't
Like
gay?
boxing is different. Huh? Boxing, man, like you're using your hand more,
No,
and you cannot
boxing is
like
punching, right? Punching. Boxing is punching.
yeah, exactly.
But
And
in
like
wrestling, you
it's
literally
not like
bounce.
yeah, you literally like grab the entire
Yeah.
body of the other
And
person.
then you jump from like the rope thingy and you slam on them.
And like you cannot take a dick नहीं bounce होती है उसके ऊपर. Like come
Yup,
on.
yup.
Yeah.
Like the peak pleasure as a kid was
What?
just watching like female wrestling and like getting off to dance.
Oh yes, I agree. I agree.
Because like female
फीमेल
wrestling
रेसलिंग
had
आती
so
थी like
much.
रात को लेट नाइट आती थी and I used to
Uh-huh.
just watch it alone
Lol.
because my dada liked the wrestling
Hmm.
men wali.
It is night. What should I watch? Female wrestling.
And their
Uh,
bodies were fucking crazy.
yeah.
Like
Yeah, one of them even did like porn.
oh yeah,
She was like John Cena's wife, I think.
damn. Did
Yeah.
he divorce?
Not like actual. I think like they used to ship her with John Cena in the fucking wrestling.
Oh, I
Yeah.
guess John Cena is like saved then.
Yeah. The
Not
big chili.
everyone is Adam 22, you
Yup,
know.
yup. He is such a waste man. Like I'm just saying, he's such a waste man.
Pancho, he did like a fucking competition just to
Mm.
like find a dick for his wife. That's crazy. That's so
And that's
insane
like
to me.
peak fuck shit, and then he's denying the fucking
Like
allegations.
taking talk to a whole other level.
Literally, man. On this one podcast, he was there with, another black man, and the black guy he was basically kind of dissing porn stars that your job is bad, and he was saying like your job is not real, kind of that shit, right? And
Right.
Adam 22 was there, and obviously his wife was his wife was doing the same thing. So that meant
Right.
the
Yeah.
black guy was dissing his wife, and that Adam 22 couldn't handle that shit. He was like, "Nah, fuck this guy. I'm leaving the podcast." He was literally about to like fight him. He was about to punch him, and then obviously he didn't because podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and he just left the scene. He just literally he got so heated up, he just left.
Adam 22.
Yeah, Because this guy, he
Right.
just dissed fucking porn stars. And which is, you know what, is right, because it's just like it's just, I don't know, man. I do not support this shit. It ruins
Yeah, I
other people's life. I'm just gonna say
it
this.
does. I agree. I
Like
agree.
what you are making, what you are, producing is ultimately destroying other kids' life. Like many
Yeah.
of these kids are destroyed just because they watch porn, and it's obviously
So
addicting. If
many like so many relationships are destroyed
yeah,
because the guy
it's
watches porn.
obviously cause of addiction. Cause and people be like, you know what? Oh, just don't get addicted then. Oh, tell me, is that
Like, how
fucking
do you
easy?
like
Tell me, is that
addiction
fucking
is like
easy?
a addiction is like a fucking mental thing,
Yeah,
you know? Like you
obviously,
can't
addiction
just
is
get
not
rid
easy
of
to
it.
get rid of.
It's like it's worse than fucking cigarettes because
Hmm.
cigarettes kill you need to fucking hide and everything and like
No, you can still
smell.
like, get
Yeah,
addicted to other things. Like there are nicotine patches that you can get addicted to, and those are,
yeah,
I
but
think,
like it's
fine.
like dick is fucking attached to you, you know?
Yeah,
So
but like,
you
wait, no,
can't
that's the
do much
thing.
about
Cigarettes,
that.
you can leave the addiction at a point if you do like nicotine patches. Porn addiction, you can't get rid of that shit unless you have like, and you need
Supply ना हो ना
insane willpower.
okay okay it will be withdrawal but like अगर supply ना हो ना cigarettes की
Mm.
and nicotine patches की भी even like you can get off that shit
Yeah,
even
that too,
force
that too, that too. You
but
can
then
get
the
off
dick
that
is
shit.
fucking attached to you so like और ऊपर से everyone has internet who doesn't have
Yeah,
internet like
it's like,
Reddit has so much porn man
bro, I
Twitter has
swear,
so much porn you don't even need a fucking VPN to watch porn
exactly,
anymore
bro. Like Saudi are thinking they ban VPN, they put a fine on VPN. Oh, बहुत बड़ा काम को. Fucking Reddit is like the G.
I know right
That is like, hey, 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 hey,
yeah
you
yeah
cannot ban
exactly
me.
exactly it's like
But
well,
yeah,
there's
man, like,
obviously like no one really talks about this shit. Yeah.
hmm. No, cause just like,
Like,
they're American. They're fucking American. They don't
me
have the
too.
religious shit as well. They don't have the religious point of view as well. But to them, wanking is just like, you can do it every single day, once a day, and it's fine.
Yeah.
And but in
Like,
reality, it's not.
उनका तो ना different scene है ना because they can have sex.
Yeah, we know that's the thing, cause
Like,
they're
मतलब
white.
at our age, it is normal for them to be like having lost their virginity and all.
Yeah, true, true. But it's
But for
like,
us, it
man,
is different.
fucking fuck them, man. No, fucking, I do not
Fuck
like porn
America.
stars.
Fuck America too.
Kasam se, man. Fuck everyone. I hate every single human on this fucking planet. I hate them. Kasam se, yaar.
I often wonder like the hatred side of ours is gonna like eventually take over
It
everything.
will, it will.
Because it's so easy to hate, nah. It's
It's
so
very
easy to
easy. It's
fucking
very
hate.
easy. It's very easy. It's
Being a
literally
lover
harder to
is
like. Yeah, exactly.
like justifying people's actions and shit.
It's
It's
really
just
hard to love, but it's so easy to hate.
yeah, like मतलब मैं अपनी example ही दे देता हूँ fuck it. Like I removed my you know and मैं ना करता मैं ऐसे ही रहने देता लेकिन मैं petty हूँ मैं egotistic हूँ
Mm.
I just did it I fuck it
Yeah.
and I'm not even a little bit ashamed about it. Fuck it, yeah, I did it.
I mean, my case different, and you don't need to, feel ashamed about it. I'll say this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Yeah,
still though, hater mindset.
hater mindset. Two haters making a podcast.
Real podcast.
Real
Because
podcast.
hating is to me is like it's being just real, you know.
Yeah, it is a form
Like
of realism.
yes, yes. Because if you cannot hate the thing you love, the thing you love will never improve.
Yeah,
Right?
plus you are just boring as fuck if you just love all the time.
Yeah,
Like,
like
if you
force
cannot hate,
positivity as
then
we
you're
talked
so boring, man. You're so fucking boring.
about. On God, man.
Yeah,
On God.
if you cannot hate, then I assume your form of humor is just like YouTube shorts and just going like, oh, so funny, ha ha ha. He just popped a balloon under
How
his
do you even
bum,
have a
ha ha
humor
ha.
without hating is beyond me. Like
What, what?
how does someone have a humor that isn't hating?
Yeah, yeah. The genuine humor of like, the most dead humor, the most deep humor is of haters.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Like you will never find a normie or a lover or someone who doesn't hate
Yeah.
uh, like, being funny. Like,
His
you will
humor
never do
is
that.
so bad.
Like, you will always find a hater being funny.
Yep. That's why we're funny as fuck, man. We're
I know,
hilarious.
right? Like my comments get so many likes because I'm just dissing people.
Because of the
Yeah,
your Walter White comment has like 300 likes, I think.
it has like 600 now.
Yeah. How do even like zombies they reproduce?
Huh? They don't. They don't, nigga.
How so? Would you fuck a zombie?
I mean, okay, zombies are basically dead, right? So their bodies aren't getting like any more
Search zombie
food.
hentai and you will say smash.
Yeah, I,
Immediately smash.
I mean, she would literally eat my dick off. So
She would. That's the fun part. That's the fun part.
your
Yeah.
vampire is different. Like if vampire sucks my dick, then hell
Oh
yeah.
hell yeah. Bro, she.
Because
Oh,
because
you
then
said.
if I become a vampire after
uh,
that, then I'll live forever, you know?
you know,
And
there's a show, there's an anime of this one vampire, and the way vampires reproduce is by making a human fall in love with them, and then when they fuck, the the guy or the guy or the girl turns into a vampire. That's how they reproduce.
oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I will create so many fucking
But like
man.
speaking right, if a vampire sucks your dick and she's just gonna suck the blood, and you know why you get hard is because blood pumps into your dick, and that's why you
Oh
get
yeah, then
hard.
your
So
dick might never get hard
it's
again.
literally instantly soft.
Whoa.
Yeah, so she sucks your dick for like 2 seconds and you get soft immediately. So would you want that? That's the fun part.
Game is game.
Real.
Yeah. Good shit, yeah.
Good shit, yeah. Ah,
Thank you for listening to the realest podcast in the business. I've been your host, Walt.
and I've been your host, Jesse.
We'll see you next week.
Yup. Ah.
Oh, we never do it together, man.